Hello, Dark Souls. This is Smelly Goat 11 with a pure magic build. Oh shit. There we go. Ha. So this is Smelly Goat 11 with the pure magic build. This is probably, I'd have to say this is my magnum opus when it comes to Dark Souls 2. This is a pure magic build. Oh man, it kind of kills kids. It's really well rounded. It's got so many tools. I can deal with just about any situation I come across, including, but not limited to, magic shield and GMB. So that won't save you against this build. It will definitely help you, but it will not save you. You have to be a good player to beat this build. And I mean, once you see how fast these spells come out and how, you know, how much of a variety there is for me to use, you'll understand just why people don't like playing against this build. I have had so many people black crystal out as soon as they see my mug, and it's a little sad, but at the same time it makes me really happy to know that I inflicted such pain on their little minds. I'm just kidding, I'm not that mean. Honestly, if you fight me and you didn't have fun and you friend me to try and send me hate mail, I'm still gonna be like, hey dog, you want to co-op at some point or something? Because I love the Dark Souls community. I don't care if you don't like the fact that I might heal. Yeah, that's right. I have heal in this. I might use GMB if you use GMB. Those are tools I have at my disposal. I'm a magic build. Why shouldn't I be using those? So, the rotation, I put all my spells in a rotation into like what I like to use in what order. So I've got Homing Crystal Soul Mass to use at the start of the fight. This is a great spell to like run up to people, juke them out. This only procs if they're right in front of you. So you can actually face away from them, run towards them at an angle, wait till they roll, and then target them immediately so that they get caught out of the roll with all of the Homing Crystal Soul Masses. That's a really dirty trick. I've done that before, and people are not happy about it. Lingering Flame, great to use on the bridge, which is my main haunt here. If I fight in other places, I generally don't use it. It's also great for gank spanks because, you'll have 3 people fighting against you, and then you'll damage someone, they'll go back to heal. You cast a Lingering Flame around the corner where they ran off to, and then when they come back, they just get flamed again. It's, you just gotta use that smart. You gotta be smart about how you use that. Soul Shower, great finisher. I actually have it this early in the list, mainly because I actually end up cycling through all of these spells once or twice and then go back to it as a finisher. Best finishing spell in the game. Incredible homing. I don't know why people don't like it. It's my, hands down, probably one of my favorite spells. We've got Heavy Homing Soul Arrow to juke kids out. I like to go Heavy Homing Soul Arrow into Crystal Soul Spirit, so you get 2. One completely homing, one semi-homing. One slow and one slow tracking missile and one fast semi-tracking destroyer nuke nasty thing in your face. Forbidden Sun. I like Forbidden Sunning kids. They don't usually expect it. Comes out really fast. Pretty scary. It's a straight shot. It's a nice spell to explode in someone's face if they try to panic roll, because then they take a little bit of damage from the little AoE lava thing that goes on the ground. It's really great. Scraps of Life. Oh, this spell is so gross. Cast it. If someone gets floored by one of these pillars, which is extended by Lingering Dragoncrest Ring, by the way. So wear Lingering Dragoncrest Ring when you use this. If they get floored by one of these pillars, you have just enough time to cast a Great Heal, or to wake them up with a Soul Shower, which means they'll almost 100% get hit. Soul Shower will only home if you're targeting them when the spell goes out. So be careful about casting Soul Shower when it's not going to home on them, because it's just going to be absolutely useless. Anyway, let me just, now we're just going to go into it. Let's do this. And this is going to be mostly a highlight reel, so I'm going to mainly be just showing the fights that are, actually no, fuck it, I'll just do 10 in a row. I won't do a highlight reel. I think highlight reels are just kind of a cop-out. Or at least to me they are, so I'm not going to do one. I'm just going to do 10 natural games in a row. We'll see where I lie. If I fight the same guy in a row and he happens to have like GMB or something like that, I might just quit because I get bored, because oh, I hate fighting dudes with GMB, but Doesn't look like it. But I think I'm gonna drop this deuce. So. This is my first video playing the Dark Souls. This is live commentary, so it's obviously gonna be pretty tough for me to actually play the game. Yeah, what was that lag? What? It's gonna be a little tough for me to actually play the game and speak at the same time. It's gonna be a little rough at first, but you know, I'll get used to it, and as I get used to it, the content will be a little more streamlined for you guys. But for now, it's gonna be pretty natural. It's gonna be pretty normal. I'm gonna say a lot. So anyway, that was game 1. It was a laggy game. I'm gonna try and stop smacking my lips. Because I know people don't like that. Oh no, the same guy again. Let's see. Show me your moves! Crystal Soul Mass. Ring frame. Oh no. Combustion. So another great thing to do if they try to run by you is to body block them and Great Combustion them, so they get stuck in both your Great Combustion and your Lingering Flame, and they are just forced to eat a ton of damage. And that's if they try and roll past you. You know, normally that's the way to deal with Lingering Flame. You run a roll past the other person, but usually they roll because I cast spells at them. Sometimes you can just not cast spells at them and then open them up with a Great Combustion, stun lock them into a huge wombo combo, murder their face. Alternatively, you can just go Heavy Homing Soul Arrow and Soul Spear. Absolutely right, kids. Only if they're noobs, though. If they're actually, like, good at the game. Wow! I'm kind of starting to feel a little bad now. He's just trying to have fun. Okay. Well, 3 games. Yep. Try harder. So that's the definition of madness right there. Trying to do the exact same thing twice. Expecting a different result. Yeah, try harder. Sorry, kid. Okay, so I'm gonna wait for like 10 or 20 seconds so I can get another player because I don't want to fight him again. It's just not. I don't want him to hurt more than he already is. Poor soul. There we go. There we go. Let's murder a kid. Now I know that the only reason that I'm not being like, oh, I'm such a good player, is because people are going to debate me on that. I'm going to be honest. People are going to debate that I'm a good player. They're going to say I'm an awful player for using this build. Whatever, that's your opinion. I don't really care what you think. Yeah. If you think I'm an awful player, you know, good for you. Who's the one that keeps losing? Oh, I love it when I wombo combo people. So, yeah. Generally just having a great time playing Dark Souls. This is the build I've been playing solely for the past 4 or 5 months, so... Pretty proficient with the whole magic thing. It's great. It's all about spacing and about just making them whiff attacks and taking your spells. Prepare your Uranus, Astria. Fuck right off. Nope. I think that was Fight 5. Oh man, I love this game. I love this game so much. It's just a game you can sit down, get stoned, and just murk kids. I'm not stoned right now, obviously. I don't want to be under the influence while I'm recording. That just seems like a bad time. I don't know, it doesn't seem like a bad time. I might do it in the future and just label it as like Dank Souls or something, so people know what they're getting into before they start watching my videos. But if it's just like, it says like gameplay or whatever, I'm not gonna be stoned, because I know a lot of people, you know, some people don't really like the whole weed thing, and I understand that, and I respect that. So, you know, people who don't want to see it don't have to see it. You might hear about it every once in a while, though, so I apologize. Not, I don't. You can just watch something else. I don't really care. If you enjoy my content, I'm not all about the weed, so don't worry. Now, I want a great combustion in this stupid face, but I also want to... Come at me. Oh no! Oh, you did better than you did last time. That's something. I think most of the reason of my success is that there has been such a consistent meta in Dark Souls at just fast melee weapons with long reach and, you know, max agility. And nobody knows how to, you know, that's such a strong way to play the game that everybody's been doing it, so that's what everybody gets used to. I want to break that mold. I really, like, the main reason I'm doing this video is so I can show people that you can be successful in PvP and not follow a mold. You can do whatever you want. Just make a well-rounded build. And, yeah. I mean, my build is pretty strong, and honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if people started actually, like, copying it and using it as meta. I wouldn't care, honestly. If people want to copy this build and have fun with it, it's a fun build. It's great. Have fun. Enjoy it. You know, it's my baby. See, I was like fight 6. Sorry, I'm just dicking around in the purgatory. But yeah, I really want to break that mold. People aren't used to fighting magic, and I think that's most of what my success is. It's just people are just like, how do I dodge this spell that I've never seen before after I just worried about dodging 40 other spells? And you know, I'm doing the world a service by teaching kids how to get good. Wow, speaking of getting good, I just ate that backstab. What? Oh, how do I straight sword? How do I straight sword? How do I straight sword? Oh, I really don't appreciate that. Damn it! So, normally I would have scraps then healed, but I chose not to. Big mistake on my part. He was using Vesdalts, which had high resistance. There's honestly no reason I shouldn't have healed. Whatever. My mistake. It was a poor mistake. It was mainly because I accidentally clicked past the heal after my scraps. That really fucked me, because then, you know, by the time I got back to it, I didn't have enough time to do the heal, so, you know, good game. It was his game. Kicked my ass. Good on him. That fucking straight sword, though. No good. No good. I want no part of that. Nice shield. Wombo combo! Dark Souls. I don't know how many games. I haven't even been keeping track. I've just been having fun. Oh, man. Let's see. Let's call that game number 8. So I'll do 2 more and then call it a day. I don't know. Who knows? I might jump back on and could record another video. Deuce. Let's drop a deuce one last time. Unless he can actually murk me. If he learned and it was just like, that'd be awesome. I love it when people have a lot of trouble fighting me and then they kill me. That's like my favorite thing. What is that even? Gladly trade. What? The lag, though. Okay. No, I don't like losing to lag souls. Oh, I'm probably so dead right now. Yeah. There is no way. God, that lag. Okay. Yeah. No, I'm saying the exact same thing. That was weird. Just like, what the fuck was that? Maybe he's laggy. Maybe that's why he kept losing. That might be it. Another thing about this game, about this build, is that I know my internet's good. So if someone else is lagging, that's on them. But this build wins lag matches pretty hard. Unless they're using one sword. And I didn't know it was that laggy until that actually happened. Until I actually tried to touch my fucking soul shower. So that was unfortunate. No excuses, though. I lost. Losing's losing. Sucks that I lost in a laggy match, but whatever. I'm still pretty far ahead, so it's not like I'm gonna lose my aura or anything. I'm sorry. Except I'm totally not. I will never be sorry for what I do to these people. That's fucking right. Run. Anyway, I think that's a good note to call it on, because, yeah, that was kind of, I'm sorry. Alright, well, I don't know. I just have fun playing Dark Souls. I like to share that with people. So, that's another main reason to make these videos, just because I have fun, so I figure I've enjoyed watching Let's Plays for a good portion of my life. I'm 21 now. I've been watching Let's Plays since Chugga Conroy started doing Let's Plays. He's another YouTuber. He's super successful in life, so people being like, oh, shout out. No, it's not a shout out. It's just a reference, really. But yeah, Chugga Conroy. He was the very first LPer I ever watched, so that's a thing. It's funny because he's like, you know, I've grown past Chugga Conroy because I obviously am way different than he is, but you know, I kind of owe all of my love for video making and video game playing to him, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, you guys have a great time. Hope you enjoyed the video. I don't care if you like or subscribe or anything, honestly. This is just something I plan on making videos whenever I feel like it. It'll probably be once or twice a week, but who knows, I might go through a period where I decide, hey, I want to make 15 videos and just upload a shit ton. So be sure to check back every once in a while if you like my content. Anyway, I'll be posting on the Dark Souls 2 Reddit most of the videos I make too, so you can check there if you'd like. Anyway, you guys have a great time. It's been real. I forgot my hotkey. Ha ha ha, which means I have to actually pause it by clicking on it. Ha ha! Alright. Bye-bye. First video. Woohoo!